Hey dolls! So today I'm going to be using these products and filming my eyebrow routine for you guys. Keep in mind that this is just how I do things. You may do things a little bit differently, but I'm just going to show you my routine. So starting off with the Maybelline New York Brow Satin, I am going to start making like little hair shapes on my brows, and as you can see, I'm going to measure out where the brow is supposed to start by holding it just parallel with my nose, and then making a second little mark right where the arch is supposed to be, and a third little mark right where the tail is supposed to be. So using those little measurements can kind of help you to get them somewhat symmetrical. So now I'm just going in and making little hair kind of shapes or hair markings with the little pin side of the brow satin pin, and just going to start filling in that eyebrow, and then going to draw the tail. And if I find that I get it a little bit too high up or something, I just kind of wipe it with my finger and then just blend it out, kind of. So again, just making those little flicking motions and darkening up the brow itself. And again, I got it a little bit too high, so I'm just correcting myself right there and blending it with my finger. So that is what it looks like after I've filled it in. Now taking the Brow Fix Brow Kit from Milani, I believe this is the number 2 one, and my flat-topped Morphe brush. Not sure the number of this, but I am taking the lighter shade, the brow number 1 shade in that Brow Fix palette, and I'm going to apply this to a majority of the eyebrow. This is the lighter shade, so you want to focus it more towards the front of the brow. And then taking that Brow 2 shade, which is the darkest shade in the little palette, I am going to focus this on the outer half as well as kind of a little bit throughout it, but make sure you stay towards the end. Now taking a concealer, I'm just using one from MAC, and my little rounded Morphe brush. It is flat, but it has like a rounded tip to it. I am just going to lightly go right underneath of the brow. This is just going to define it and kind of clean up any spots that I was a little messy with. And then of course just using the brush to blend it down. And then I will be defining the tail and just making it a little bit more pointy, just kind of shaping the top down as well. Just going in kind of a straight line and then blending it with my finger as well as the brush here and there, and then doing kind of a straightish line. You want to go in the natural shape of your brow, just right on the brow bone, and just do what best works for you, but this is just my routine and how I do it. Then I'm going to take the highlight shade in the palette and a dome fluffy tiny brush and pack that on to highlight the arch of my brow on both sides, of course. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and stay tuned to figure out how I did this makeup look. And with that being said, I will talk to you all in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye!